Past noon. Hopefully this live stream will stay. Took me a minute. Might come out all silly. I'm live. Uh-oh. Let's see. Looks like I'm live. Again, so now it's instead of like what was it, 10:30, it's now 12:46. So took a minute. Just posted it's coming on. I thought it was done. It's almost done. Well, what we're trying to do today is this back here. Taking this down, it's going over here, long ways. I'm gonna put a small TV here with like a smart TV or whatever, and go from there. All right, that's better. I was a little ticked off about the last live stream. I don't know what happened. Like I seriously jinxed myself because I guess that's what happened. Hope it doesn't happen again. That would be silly, but who knows? Like this computer is super, super slow. There's all some of my stubbies. Just taking them down, setting them out of the way. I think I got like 20 stubbies. Oop, make that 19. Nah, just kidding. See, I might buy them. I like them. I always like stubbies. They're cool, you know. And then they're all sorts of different kinds. Oh, see, someone's decided to join me again. Thank you. That's a Craftsman. It's going in my collection. I can't tell though. It might be a knot. Looks like one though. Yeah, that's where I'm getting too short. So I'm gonna do all this live. So something falls on my head or something, y'all will get a view, a fun view of me busting my ass, I guess. Come on. Hopefully that won't happen. Everything will be good. Ice picks, more stubbies at all. Some screwdrivers that hold the screws. Hey George, how you doing? I'm all right. Can't complain. How have you been? Come on down. Just enjoying a Modelo Negra. It's really good if y'all are liking beer. So, yeah. So these, like I said, it's got to come down and go from there. Set that there for a second. My wife made me this like a few years ago. I come out one Saturday at our old apartment. Is it backward? I think it is. You know, yeah, I can't. I don't know what to do. But you guys can read backwards. You see what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. Although the frame broke in our move to our home, which really stinks, but hey, you know, I mean, at least we have to save it. Speakers over here. $20 on a bucket full of rust today. Not a good day picking. Yeah, I hate those days, man, where you're like you're all like stoked about getting it, and you hit all your honey holes, and you go around, drive around, whatever, and hit your dumpsters, and it just stinks. Yeah, dude, I get it. I really get it. Then, you know, hopefully you'll get one of them days where you're going to strike gold. You know what I mean? That's what I like about scrapping is that you never know what's going to happen. Like when you're a bartender, you never know what the night's going to happen. And you see all sorts of weird things out there. At least in my area, anyway. Where we live on near Lincoln Park. It's called Lincoln Hill. Lincoln Hill Drive is just along here. We're kind of on this hill, and once you get past a certain street, that's about, I'd say 15 houses down, it starts to get ugly. So we're up in the nicer area, which is cool, but I just it is what it is everywhere. Every place has their. But this is a better neighborhood than we were living in, man. It was pretty wretched over there. I mean, you nice, but it's just the area was crazy. Like we lived in an old mansion that was, well, not a mansion, but like a big, big rich person's house from like the early 1900s. And they started, the bottom floor was a 3 bedroom. Then there was upstairs, which they cut in half and made it, um, you know, also 1 bedroom. And then they put up another wall and had in the other bedroom made it a 2 bedroom. Then there was a little studio apartment in the bottom that wasn't ready to rent. It was decent, but there's just work to be done. And then there was another apartment off the back porch, which is another 1 bedroom. So what they did was they took one of the bedrooms from the bottom floor. Hey, Ian, what's up, K and D? How y'all doing, man? Glad you could join us. Much appreciated. This is like my third live stream. I tried one earlier and I don't know, it dropped off. Little Modelo, you guys. I don't know, Ian, if you've had that your way or K and D. Oh yeah, dude, that is a nice vice. By the way, very cool cooler bench, man. That is something really good to have. But yeah, man, it's getting chilly here, definitely. Like I was saying, I was gonna kind of take this down, put it over here, and you know how that goes. What do you mean sharing links? I'm still new to it. I might as well be on dial up on AOL or send smoke signals. I'm shocked I can actually put videos up on YouTube with somewhat, I guess, quality. There we go. Always got to have one in the chamber. What's good, man? So guests can come up. Um, I could try it, but I don't know how good I'd be at it. How does that work? I mean, yeah, you got to try it. Like, I mean, I could try it. Yeah, I don't mind doing that, but you know, I don't know how it's all gonna. I don't know how to work it. I don't want to kick someone off or something. But yeah, fire away. No, I'm not on StreamYard, K and D. No, sorry, I am not. Do I have to be on that? Copy the link in your address bar in my link. Oh crap! How do I find my link? Do I need to be on StreamYard? Oh, I'm not on StreamYard. I'll get that rolling. Yeah, I will get that on my next time we'll be able to do it. Do I have to have a certain amount of subscribers to do StreamYard, or is it okay because I'm on my laptop? I don't know how that works. Seems like once you guys go over 1,000, you get a little more perks, right? Is that how it works? Oh no, it's free. Excellent, excellent. Okay, sweet. We can do that. Next time I go live, I'll see if I will hook that up. See what's going on with that. So here we go at my attempt here to take this thing down. I figure I just go live while I'm working or whatever and go from there. Right? Yeah. Did I freeze up? Oh no, I didn't freeze up. Sweet. I gotta remember where the screws are that are in the wall compared to the screws that are in the pegboard. So I'm gonna start with that one. I don't want to use an impact on that. I just don't feel like it. Whoops. Oh yeah, I need the battery. And I have a bit that. Oh. See, this is what happens when you're live and you're just going through your thing, you know. Gotta run. Okay, George, thanks for stopping in, man. We'll see you on the next one. Stay safe out there, my friend. Mrs. CC Scraps is calling. Hello? Baby, you're live. Okay. What? What? The? Oh, the outdoor family? Yeah. That's like across the street. That's weird. Yeah, I'll go shake the bag in a second. All right. I'll see you in a bit. Are you coming out? All right. I'll be in a second. Oh no, we got these outdoor cats. Hey, JH, what's up? I know, and yeah, you know my nephew. That's cool, man. Excellent. Glad you stopped in. That's cool. So let's see, what was I doing here? Battery. You guys are all in my what am I saying here? All my mistakes and my screw ups, you know, like there we go. Let's see if this works better. Some of these screws are really long, so it might be a little weird. We'll see what happens. Slow it down. Yeah, that's one that was in. They're about. Show you guys. They're that long holding that in there, so that's how we're going to do it. I think that's how it works, so that's one there. You know what? Let's move over a little bit and be safe, right? Isn't that how we're supposed to do it? So if you guys caught my last video, I think it just posted, to be honest with you. I don't know if you watched it yet. Probably not. It just went up, but I'll give you a sneak peek. I was out dumpster diving at this place where I found where my excuse me, woo, catching a cold here. Where my friend Patrick's telecom company is, and I found all this fishing stuff. Y'all are getting a sneak peek. If you're live, you're getting a sneak peek before you watch the video. Some of these, some of these, right here. I mean, it's just a bunch of fishing line. What pound test is it? 25-pound test. So they were fishing some decent sized fishes, right? Oops. More stuff here. Wow. I mean, there's all sorts of cool things. And then there's these this whole box here too I grabbed. Give them over to my, maybe I'll give some to my dad too. He likes to fish. I'll do that probably. Definitely. Ian, if you're still in the chat, how's the weather over across the pond? Dan, I know it's about to get cold where you are, dude. It's probably already snowing. You guys up in Canada, man, you holy crap. I don't know how you there's so much snow up there. Like we get a lot of snow, but I watch like your videos. I watch Thumbprint. He's like up in like Alberta, Calgary, Alberta. Is that what it is? Am I'm not mistaken. And we had snow in like September one year, like around my birthday. Like it's still warm here during my birthday. By the way, I turned 52. You guys seen the video, and we'll leave it at that. Oh, okay, back where was I? Screw gun there. So we were being safe, right? That's what we were doing. I don't think that's one for the. Nope, that's not one on the wall. That one is though. Or is it? No, I don't think that it is because it's too small. That's weird. Then where is it? I know I put one in the corner. It's freaking weird. That's one. I hope it comes out. I have to get my screwdriver on there by hand. I zipped them in there pretty good with the impact. So let's see here. Old trusty Stanley. You know, this is one of the first screwdrivers that I used when I started scrapping. This thing is, I don't even remember where I got it from, but it's pretty good. There we go. Good. I know I'm standing off of a ladder and I shouldn't be because it's dangerous. But in the shop, we take risks. We probably do things we shouldn't be doing. Like you should some of the stuff I do off camera. That's not it. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Go watch King of the Hill, you guys. I love King of the Hill. Why did I leave the screw gun on the bench? Because that's just what I did. There it goes. There we go. That's what's up. Okay. They're coming loose. I don't have one down there. Oh, I just took that one. Oh. Come on, CC Scraps. Wake up, dude. Here we go. I think there's two here. Yeah. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Did I half-ass this one and put it up all weird? Why are there no washers on there? Whoa, okay. Might have half-assed it. Which I didn't think I did, but apparently maybe I did do that. Okay. This is where it's going to get weird. No, it's not weird. Oh, that's why. Why did I do that? Huh. Heck. Now it's going to get weird. Not if I can. You should come right off the wall. Rock and roll. Look at that. See? No injuries. First half is done. How's about that, y'all? I'll be seeing things I'm sure you. All right, Dan, take it easy. Thanks for chilling out, man. Much appreciated. Alex Smith? Huh, I don't know. Or not Alex. Yeah, Alex Smith. Here while working. Oh, cool. Thanks for coming back, Big Country. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just all went. I was in the middle of just, running my mouth, I guess, and there we go. And it just went dark. Like I don't know. Back to dial-up. So we'll take a quick break since I have no injuries. And picked up this really cool ring light. You guys can see that right there. Right there. Plug it in and I'll show you all the little things it does. It's kind of cool. We get the remote. Got a cool little remote to it and everything. There's that. That's purple. It's really hard to see. Maybe it's because of the glare. That stinks. But it's. Let me see if I can lower the brightness. There's all sorts of different colors. This is like orange, green, or blue, pink, red, maybe. Okay. And then there's an effect. It's hard to see. It's like little rainbow lights going around here. You can go back to the color or back right to white light. Then you can darken it, or you can turn it on real bright. You'll see it more like in the background, but it's hard to see with the glare of the camera. Probably cut her off for now. But yeah, Walmart, $24. Thanks, Walmart. Then I put it back in the little. This was the bag that the tripod came in, so I went here and just dropped it back. I just cut it and made a little pouch for it to keep it safe. Knowing myself, I would probably destroy it. So now, this is where it's going to get fun. So, give me 2 seconds. I gotta hit the restroom. Sit tight, y'all. All right, I am back. Ta-da! One in the chat. Excellent. All right, so let's put this up here, and we'll go from there. So this I do want my impact for because it'll work a lot better. That's how we're going to work that out. Oh, there it is. See? All the hijinks, so to speak. All right. See? Look at CC Scraps. How are you going to get the bit out if you don't have the battery in? I don't know. Just put the battery back in it. Lock and load. Boom. All right. Thanks, Bauer. Thanks, Harbor Freight. By the way, there's a huge, what is it, parking lot sale or something? Inside Track, you get a free pick set or something. That's what I got last time. The old Inside Track. Oh, there it is. Lost my Modelo. Ian, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but I don't care, man. I still really think that it's freaking cool that Evolution's sending you tools, man. We sell those at my job. We sell their chop saw, their mag drills. I just worked on an actual fine mag drill Friday. I put a fluid hose on it, and then the ball cock and the ball cock kit. I guess that's what it's called. And 2 little O-rings, so nothing leaks. That's what I did. On top of a wind tunnel, a few tests, rental checkouts, was a full week, man. I do love my job. It's freaking cool. I'm learning a lot, and it's really neat. Um, definitely. So back to my what do I do with the screw? See, here we go again. Gene, if you're watching this, next time you're at the scrapyard by Han, man, stop in and say hello. I'll sign an autograph. I love my fans. We'll see you. Oh man, it'd be cool to meet you, dude. I'm so funny, ain't I? So let's get this ready to roll here. So this is going to be a little weird. I level. Level here. It's a pretty cool level. I don't know who makes it, but it's got a measuring thing on it. Or measuring thing. Sure, Chris. Whatever it is. It's a thing. Measuring thing. One screw. I'm going to put one screw in the top. And then make sure we're going the right way. Which we're not. That would have been stupid. There. This is how I did all of them, man. This is going to hang pretty high, though, isn't it? Let's do this. With a drill press forward a little bit. So you can get behind it with no BS. See? There's BS. There's always BS in the shop. Now I got to reach way over there and dig them little bastards out of the corner, which is a pain in the ass because if you guys know anything when you're in your shop, right, that you drop a screw or a spring goes flying across, it's going to land in the most randomest spot ever in the world. And it's so annoying. Like, it's like, really, that had to fall behind the workbench where nothing ever, like, where I will never reach anything again. Like, if anything flies, like, behind over here, chances are it's going to be lost forever. That's just the way it goes. So let's see where we're at. I got my. Okay. Now there's the conundrum. What did I do with it? See my level? Anyone out there see where I put my level? Oh, you guys are gonna laugh at me. Where the heck did it go? All right, well, let's stick it up there and put the level. Where? So I'm gonna go just down here. You down there. Okay, now we should be. Plus, I can step right on the bench too, so that's good. Okay. So we do not want to hit the plug. It would be very bad. So I'm going to screw right into here. I won't half-ass it this time. I'm going to screw in to hold it, and then I'm going to put a washer behind it once I get it. That screw must be bent or something because it gave me a hassle trying to spin it around. It was like bouncing around and stuff. It was a pain. Right now, let's find your level, CC Scraps, that you put somewhere probably right where, I don't know. Where did you put it? Did I bring it in the house? I don't think I brought it inside. I have to roll the footage back and find out what I did. Oh, there it is on top of the drill press. Why don't you guys tell me it was sitting right there? I don't know. So, let's find some washers. I wonder if Mrs. CC Scraps is going to come out and say hello. Washers. Well, I got some washers. I feel like yes, I do. I don't know if they're gonna fit these screws though. Let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Oh, that one might. Oh, that's a lock washer though. Oh no, this one's not. Come on. Yeah, that's good enough for that. That's all I need. Just enough to give it a little bit of a back, so to speak. Definitely. All right. So. All right. So. Level up here. That's dead nuts. Dead nuts. So put another screw in here. And that way, I should not make it to move. The hole. Oh, there's a screw there. Well, what the hell? Okay. Well, let's find another spot for to put this one. Oh, you rotten. Very rotten. See what I mean? It falls behind the drill press. Let me do this. Here we go. This might be better. Once we hit my head. I've hit my head so many times in this shop. It's absolutely ridiculous. So let's do this. What do you think? Let's use that hole. I'd rather have it in the corner and like just re-level it a little bit. There we go. So we're going to use this hole because it's already pilot drilled. There's just one of the ones holding on the pegboard, so we'll kind of do double duty. Just knock that off level. Hold on. What the hell is going on? My bit broken? Why? Ooh, I said a bad word. Sorry, everybody. Let's try this. I hear a while working. We could still hear and see you. That's so weird. Good thing I didn't pick my nose or my butt or anything. That's so strange that it just went dead on me. I'm back. Got a load of storage. Grab lunch. Hello again, all. What's up? See you. Yeah, my you're just joining us. The live streaming all weird on me, man. So what I'm doing now, I'm just switching stuff around the shop. You know how shop work is never complete. So let's see how this works. Whoa. It's just giving me such a pain. That screw that bad? Slow it down. Faster. Jesus. What the heck, man? I don't understand. It wasn't that hard when I did it last time, but now it is. Why I don't know. Take that one back. Now we're level, so now I can just tack it down and move everything back, right? What's up, Lucky Seven? How y'all doing? Enjoying my Saturday. Thanks for joining us. I'm just moving stuff around the shop. Took that pegboard from this wall, put it over here, because I want to put a little TV over here with like a, so I can watch videos with a little, smart TV or whatever. I guess all the TVs now are smart, right? So, yeah. I think my bit or something is, I don't understand why. I don't know why everything's being so difficult with it. I'm just trying to find some smaller washers right now, which I did. Doing good work on the RV. Nice, nice. I like RVs. Good, good. That's good. They're a lot of fun. All right, a few more screws here. So we got 2. So we're gonna put another one in the corner. How about that? Actually, let's put one. Let's put one here. It's already got the hole. That was actually the screw I just literally took out. See if this one's gonna give me a pain. Maybe not. Cool. All right. Other ones. There's one more. I'll find another washer for it. Nice. BX cable is good to have. That's like a twofer. You get the aluminum and the wire. That's always a great score. That's like having 2 birds in the bush, so to speak, right? Was drinking some coffee, but past noon, but it's still really good. So I'm having a sip of it. Beer and coffee, breakfast of champions, right? See if I can find another washer. I found all these washers. Like, I don't know if you caught my videos where I was breaking down all those security cameras and those booms and all that kind of stuff. Well, I saved all the washers, and for a rainy day, and I guess it's a rainy day. Well, it's overcast, I guess. Oh my God, are you serious? Holy dude, that's gonna be crazy. That's a great score, man. That right there be that'd be a game changer for me, man. Holy crap. Good for you, dude. Keep it rolling, man. Keep it freaking rolling. So I guess that's a lot of wire to strip, man, but it'll pay off. Definitely will pay off, dude. I know I haven't been much scrapping per se like I did. I'm really into my tools, but I do love my scrapping, and I'm always going to do it because it's lucrative, and I do both, and some people like it, some people don't, but sorry, what I like. It's fun for me. Let's try this hole. Oh, that's going to go. Whoops. Are we going the wrong way? Oh, you know what? I probably hit a screw in the wall. That's why that was being a pain. Let's try. Go for this one right here. Let's see. Oh! That's supposed to be. Oh, you hear the cats fighting? They're mean. And they're all family too, and they fight. Oh, I guess all families fight, right? There we go. Yeah. Thanks, Power. Like this screw gun, like I'm not sponsored by Harbor Freight or nothing, but I'll tell you something right now. This thing, is ridiculously crazy. I've gotten this thing so hot that I couldn't even hold on to it, and it still works perfect. I had it like 4 years. Yeah, hard on the hands. Yeah, that's rough, man. You have a stripper? Like one of them little drill ones? Or that could still be rough on the hands too. Next year, going to saw my YouTube. Next year, I'll be going to see all my YouTube fans. Really? That's cool. Where are you from, Lucky Seven? Let's see if I can find some more screws. Oh, I got one more here. Whoops, that's right. So we're gonna have to do the corner now. Sit tight, Mrs. CC Scraps is hailing me. What's up, Thing One? All right, y'all, I'm coming back. I had to trying to get Mrs. CC Scraps to come up, but she won't. But I showed her how to watch the thing on the TV, so it's kind of like a little baby monitor. Hee hee. Um, I mean, it's all good, the money when it's stripped off, but a lot of work and a lot of hours. Yeah, it is, dude. I could imagine. I can't even imagine how big that wire is. Like, is it coming Gaylords, or is it like you're just picking it up in your truck, and is it all like in like at least consolidated? Man, you guys, see you two, man. Y'all hit it hard, man. So Bush Dog Scrapper, like crazy. K and D, Ian, like you guys, it's crazy, man. See what I want to do once I get a decent truck, get a trailer, and just park it in the driveway, and then I can just, and then when I'm done, I can just haul it ass to the scrapyard. It was loaded whole, so they just picked it up with like a grapple and just dropped it in there. Man, how'd you come across that? Is that like a normal contact? I cut it into 4 to 6 foot sections. Oh yeah, and it's such a pain to take out too, right? I don't know how many times I've cut my hands through my gloves trying to do that. Twice a month. Gosh, bro, that's crazy. Good for you, man. That's dang, that's awesome. That's really cool. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little jealous, but good for you, man. That's all right. Come on. There we go. What we got? No, we got one more. Oh, don't fall level. Let's just hang you back up before we break you. How about that? Let's do that. That's what's up. So let's find more screws. I think I got a few screws laying around in this little set of drawers here somewhere. I got this. There's 3 of these little drawer thingies. They're like little plastic drawers, and I got them from my old neighbor. It used to be his dad's. Here they are. And you know, if you guys knew how many times that I went to this thing for stuff and needed it, like there's all sorts of little like connectors and everything in there. Yes, I do contacts with companies. They sign up for 5 years at time. Oh, nice. I never thought of that. That's really a good idea. I'm full time, only source of income. No scrap, no money. Commercial, industrial accounts become your. That's right. Yeah, I could see that. I see that. Unfortunately, I still have a job. So, I mean, I do love my job. Don't get me wrong, but I would love to just scrap all day and make videos. That would be perfect. That would be what I need to do. I mean, I know it's work and it's hard work because a few years back when I quit my job, um, out in it was United Auto Supply, and they started mandating. They put us on 10-hour days, which was Monday. My shift was Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then off Saturday, Sunday. Well, on Friday, they'd mandate the shift another 10 hours on Saturday. They did that for over a year and a half. That took like damn near over 4 months of my life away. And I was like, you know what? After a while, I'm not doing it. I couldn't do it. It was annoying. So I quit my job in the spring of that year and I scrapped all summer long. And if you're not out there every day, and if you're not out there every day doing something, you will fail. Like I noticed that, and it was tough. It wasn't as easy as I thought it was, but it wasn't awful either. Just picked up 6 more HVC companies, and I'm like, damn, bro. See, that's what's up. And you guys out there like that are hitting it hard, dude. I mean, that's awesome. So looking for errors, another one. So it's only going to be a few more screws, and then we can just put it all back up and hang everything. Tomorrow, me and the wife do date day. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe we'll go to a market, go for a walk. I think it's supposed to be crappy. We try to set one day a week, that we do stuff together and things like that. So it kind of works out. There we go. No pilot hole on that one. So let's see where one. No, I did put one there. I do one in the corner. I can't remember. Hey guys, I do one in the corner up here. I think I did. No, I didn't. Gotta watch my back because I'll forget. All right. Another little. That one. This one work? I think this one's too. Might be too. Yeah. Okay, we get away with that one. So we're gonna go right up in the top left, and I think that's gonna be it. Because I'm not putting much. I don't think I'm gonna be putting much heavy weight on this. It'll probably be just, drill press stuff or just. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna put back what I took down. To be honest. I did. That's locked in right there. Where the heck? Bottom? Are we done? No, I want to put one right here. And then we'll be done. There we go. Ah, come on. Oh, there we go. That was a strip screw in the beginning. That looked weird when I was doing that. It probably did. I have roll off bins, drop off effect. Oh my god, dude, you definitely got it going on. 20, yeah, man, that's it right there. You've arrived, dude. My best friend. Jeez. Wow. Dude, you struck gold, my friend. Oh. So how are we gonna do this now? These up high because those are like little collector's items. So let's start with that. Be careful. That one. Then we'll stack the stubbies. All right, let's do. I want to do the shorter ones to the top. I think that would be sufficient, right? Let's try these guys. All right. There's some weird stuff going on across the street with the neighbors. They're very questionable. I don't know how to take on them. I don't know. It's weird. All right, so let's hang up another little thing here. In the comments. Let's go. We can put you, yeah. That's how we'll do it. Give them a little space. Like I said, I want to make the longer ones, interfering with the other stubbers. I'm weird. Like I don't know. Like we'll put this one up there because it's got like the that the handle and not the wood handle. So yeah, you know what? That's smart, man. I you know what? Because there's some shit up there, dude, and that's what could happen. Fortunately, I've never come across anything sketchy. Like depending upon the area I'm in, it could be sketchy, but I just try to keep it, keep on guard, so to speak. Guns and pepper spray and everything else. So, plus I usually always have a knife on me, but a knife ain't gonna do you any good with a gun. So, some of the wooden handle. Some of the wooden handle. These little ones here, I found at the dollar store. And they came with a big set, and Mrs. CC Scraps bought the set for me. And in order for me to get the set, I had to give her the bigger screwdriver. he needed them for, but they're these ones here. They got a pretty cool handle. It's nice and comfortable. There. So now, where's the other one? Where's the 3? Then where's the? I thought I had. Ah, here it is. Starting to lose my mind. All right. Yeah, this is kind of cool long ways. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I kind of do. I'm bumping into stuff. All right. So there's the stuff. We're gonna put the other way. Here's another little wooden handle one, but it's gonna go in here because it's longer. Yes, Gary. Yes, Gene. I am organizing today and going live because I want. Some of my buddies at work, they tease me because CC organizes, CC Pop-Tarts, because I ate some. He's given me a bunch of tools. Like he gave me this Bonnie wrench. Check that out. It's frozen up, but we're gonna get it. The thumb screw works, but the slide doesn't. Yeah, we're gonna get that going. Derek at Prior Shelf Loader posts his loads. But he also makes it known he's very well self-protected. Yeah, see, that's what's up too. Like sometimes you got to carry what you got to carry to keep yourself safe because there's people out there that'll take it from you. But you know what? I'm not the one. Little wooden handles here. Ice picks. I found these ice picks scrapping one day. I love ice picks. They're creepy as hell, and they're kind of cool at the same time. See how I gotta organize it? I gotta be like certain. I don't know. Call me weird, but I guess that's what I do. Everyone has their own way. Mrs. CC Scraps is calling. Hey, baby, you're live. That's weird. She just texted me. She's the one that's going to get a gun. I don't know what this is. This is her TikTok. Oh, if you guys can see this, can you see that? That's her TikTok channel. I think this is it. Unless she changed the picture from her crystalline cooking channel. I don't know. I would see Christina Maria. What does that say? 3 at Christina Marie, all one word, 391. Maybe it is her YouTube. I don't know. This is CC Scraps called, and I think she accidentally called me by mistake. She said she's the one that's going to get the gun. Baby, you're in the house. Probably you're doing your Halloween stuff. Just jump into the chat. You don't have to call my phone. She's a good woman. I love her to little bits and pieces. Definitely. He did 34,000. Jeez, damn. Come on, really? Man, that's a lot of money. 34 grand. That'd change my life. Literally. Shit, 10 grand would change my life. Woo. That's funny, right? Oh, here's the other awl I was looking for. And these screwdrivers that hold, like, they hold the screws. I need the other one. No, where is it? Oh, here it is. This one. Some of these are a little weird, so I gotta like lay them out a certain way so they don't. That. Gotta put it by like the shortest one. That all's gonna go there. So let's do this. You go. There you go. There we go. See? Now they don't. Oh, wait a minute. want to get topic. That's fine. I'm not really going to be up here messing with stuff. So, yeah. Oh, I want to show you too. If you caught my old school retool video with the hammer, I just sprayed it with a little bit of clear coat. Oh, you're back, Ian. Nice, man. Yeah, still, you're right. See, that's still not a bad income, though, man. That's, would you say 30 in 2 days? That's okay. So, say you spent 5, right? Or 4, like at the high. So, that's 15 grand a day. That's crazy. But yeah, it's, I just sprayed some clear on it, and I'm going to get another big screw, switch it out with that one, and we're going to hang it up on the hammer wall because the other thing's done. I'm going to just hang it back over here for a second. And everything's put up that's put up. Like I said, now there's going to be a TV here soon, hopefully, if things work out. And I kind of like that out of the way. So that might be a win here. So let's do, what was I doing here? I put everything away because I thought I was done. You're never done in the shop, CC Scratch. You know that. So, Ian, you weren't here for what I said about the Evolution saws, man. How cool is, dude? Like I said, we sell the chop saw, we sell the mag drill. I think that's all we sell at our job. But yeah. I'll tell you what, man, if Evolution reached out to me to review a product, I'd about follow. Man, you've arrived when that happens, man. You're like a celebrity, dude. Freaking awesome. And oh, oh no, I don't need a washer for this. Turn you guys around here. View the hammer. Really? From Evolution? Nice. What do they do? Just reach out to you? Saw your videos? How did that happen? Oh, it's that thing I showed with my wife's thing is her TikTok. That's what it was. Sorry. He's texting me. I don't know what. Baby, just text in the chat. Go on your phone and text in the chat. There it is. It's backward again, but I'll just read it off to you. It's TikTok at Christina Marie, all one word, 391. I don't know. A lot of people do TikTok. I don't know if I'm really going to be into that. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I'm going to do it probably. I do Instagram as well. You guys know that, I think. Instagram, pretty good. It's fun. All right. I just put a longer screw in for this hammer because it kind of sits out a little bit. So now this way it'll sit a little more flat against the wall. There we go. Nice. Now I'm thinking maybe I'm still going to get a TV, definitely. Oh, that'd be great. See you. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see that. Send it to my wife's. No, you know what? Send it to. I don't know. You can send it to capital T Diller at yahoo.com or Cicerelli 20 CIARELLI at 23 at.com. One of the two. One of us will get it. You want to send it both that way? It'll be sure one of us sees it. Nice. So now I almost want to go out and buy a TV. Put it right next to Rosie the Riveter. Okay, now maybe now. Oh, you know what? Now we got to put away all the. Now we got to put back like the shelf. I forgot all about that. It's sitting right in front of me. Check out this cool. Got this cool Statue of Liberty wooden. Wooden. A necklace. I know that looks like I think the flag, but it's not. We just did it that way because. But it used to have like a bandana over the face. Kind of cool. Rugged. Yeah, we can. I'll probably move this. We could put, yeah, we could put that there. That, yes, this thing where I gotta find all the little screwdrivers. I forgot how fun that was gonna be, but it's not that bad. I guess I didn't go too far away. That kind of lives there. So. Put you here for now. Statue of Liberty. 1776. That was a long time ago. So Ian, if you're sad, dude, you got to let me know how evolution found you, or if you found them. I was telling these guys earlier that I fixed a fine mag drill. I put on a fluid. It wasn't really fixed. I just had to add some of the things to it that were missing because it's going to go out for rent or for sale. So I had to replace the fluid tube, the ball cock, and a couple O-rings and stuff in the fluid tube. So when you're drilling with that big thick slugger bit, it'll go down, and then the fluid, it keeps your bit cool. The last one I tried to fix, I had to change the switch out, and I got everything apart. I had to take a lot of the stuff apart, and the only way I could do it, I had to take the rotor and the stator out. No, I don't think for followed. They just look what channel, so many views. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Definitely cool. And that's the only way to get the switch out. So I put everything back. I had to take the brush holders out, brushes, check the brushes, put everything back together, fired up 120, and it like 15, 20 seconds, perfect. And then one of the wires on the brush holder, it just exploded, grenaded. Guess you hit the metric. Guess you hit that metric. You get contacted. Oh yeah. See, like I said, when you get over 1,000, I hear a lot of guys they get some perks, So yeah, that's awesome, man. I mean, no, I never came on YouTube to make money. I just did it for the hell of it. But actually, there's people out there that watch my channel, which I never thought in a million years that would happen, but it happens, which is kind of cool. I met a lot of cool people, a lot of new friends, and I learned an incredible amount of stuff from each and every one of you that I watch. I watch so many. I have so many people I subscribe to. Christina, Miss CC Scrap says she's busy and maybe she'll come out, or she's too busy to text. That's it. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to just see on my phone here how much. Okay. Here we go. Another Modelo. This is CC Scraps is making. If you can hear me, baby, what are you making? Is it beef made? You don't make a lot, at least I don't, about. Well, I know, but it's something. It's something for your work, you know? There's guys out there that dumpster dive like Scrapping Pallet Man, Mike the Scavenger, and they got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And there's guys out there that micro scrap that got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. We all do the same thing. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know. First car interview, which I got 20,000 views. Damn! That's crazy. 115,000 views. And all you do is do everything you like, right? That's it. Crazy. Good for you, man. Few and far between them. I know, but yeah, I see what you're saying, but it's still really damn cool, man. I don't know, I would probably pass out if that happened to me. And not for nothing, I love me an Evolution chop saw. I got a Milwaukee though. I got my Milwaukee. It's an abrasive, actually. See it right there. I got that at my job. It was a return. The guy didn't like it. They returned it. Something happened. It got smoked. So they rebuilt the whole thing, sent it back, and they were going to sell it. And I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. And they give it to you for the cost of the repair. So, you know what I mean? So they didn't really lose money. They just, kind of broke even with it. But yeah. And it's damn cool. I don't use it that much, but it's really great to have. But I like the bladed ones. Those are cool. Yeah. Let's see. What else are we going to do in the shop today while we're live? I don't know. Well, we could go through. Let's go through. That's just a box of wire. Well, I picked up. Let's see what these are doing. There's some PC. Let me finish what I'm doing here. Actually, just putting everything back in my little basket. Yeah, I always need a beer. I gotta put these in the bin. See, these dudes across the street, these neighbors, they got a bad habit of blocking my driveway, and I don't like that. I'm sorry, our driveway, but it's annoying. I had to go out one day and this dude was blocking my driveway, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, sorry, sorry." I'm like, "Well, dude, you can't do that. Like, what if I need to get out?" And I kind of did. I had a call when I needed to pick up a friend. They needed a ride, so I had to get out, and they were blocking my path. So I had to tell them, "Hey, you got to move." And then, luckily I got, a couple blocks away. They called me, said they're set. The ride was coming, so I didn't have to go get them. But, it's just the way it is. Can't block someone's driveway. So it looks like a little PC board. These things look. This one looks brand new. We're gonna open it in a static bag. Let's see what we got going here. Oh, look at that. It's an interface units, Wiegand interface unit 4-state, and in parentheses WIU-4. It's an installation manual. Looks like it's the field instructions. Maybe. Oh, look at some of it's in China. Chinese. It's pretty weird. Actually, that doesn't surprise me though. Bring it home, people. Bring it home. How many times I got to say that? But it is cool. It came with some resistors. You see that? But I got a bunch of these little boards. B-Ron, if you're seeing this board, this something that you would be interested in? I got a few of them. A few, like, probably 20. Don't really know what to do with it. I'm not really an e-waste kind of guy like that. Probably just gonna go in the shred pile. I don't know. We'll put it back in the static bag. I now don't have my little wristband. You guys want to check out Instagram? It's pretty cool. Looks like mid-gray. Looks like mid-grade, maybe low peripheral. I don't know what that means. What does peripheral mean to you? See, I have no clue about e-waste. Like, the only time I ever, like, if I get a decent board and it's got, the aluminum heat sinks on it, or there's some copper, I'll clip that off, and then I'll take one of my sledgehammers and I'll play scrapper golf and just bang them right off, and then the board goes in the shred, clean aluminum in the aluminum, and the copper in the copper. That's pretty much it for when I scrap out boards. I know there's other stuff I could be doing with them, but I mean, maybe I could get into e-waste. That would be cool. I don't mind micro scrapping. It's kind of what's the word? Soothing, cleansing. All right, sit tight. I got to go to the restroom again. I am back. Sorry it took so long. Circuit board grades at board sort, neither one are worth mailing to them. Unfortunately, local yards should be mid-grade. See, I don't have a category at my yard, any yard around here for boards. It just goes in the shred or nothing. There's no nothing. Yeah, it doesn't give it. Sorry, the cats are running wild along the side of the dang what do you call it? Yeah, it's weird in everybody's area. Like, there's no yard has a board thing, and it sucks because I come across a lot of PC boards. Like, look at like this box is full of those little boards, man. Like, full of them. And I found this Torx bit set, this Husky. That was in the dumpster. It's all backwards, but battery back. Actually, let's put this on a charger. Let's see what we got here. Maybe you guys can kind of click you down a little. There we go. This is just all the wire I found in this box here. Or no, yeah. You know, my usual suspect switch boxes. That's actually going to go in. Sometimes these come with boards in them, but I don't think there's anything in this one. What I found out with these switch boxes is that there's a PC board or whatever is inside. So it's cheaper for them to buy the entire kit than it is just the board. So what they do is they just take the bad board out, buy this, take the good board out, put it in back in the case, and then it gives me this. And it's just, you know, is what it is. I might have a key. All my keys. Right here we go. I gotta set a bunch of keys. So just lock it back up. It goes in the truck. Into the truck. Let's put away the bar and chain oil and the Elmer's glue. That's got to come aside because it's starting to get cold in my neck of the woods. I brought all my paints in and everything else, so it should be pretty good to go. Saving up a bottle for I don't know if you guys ever watch. Whenever you ever watch the channel Scout Crafter, he makes like a solution with automatic transmission fluid and like acetone. And he calls it 50-50. He's got a bunch of little recipes for 50-50 is what he calls it. Pretty cool. And I did forget to mention another scrapper that hits it pretty hard is Scrap Rodriguez. Check out his channel. That's definitely a good one. The great thing about scrapping and tools is that I get the best of both worlds. It's kind of neat. I don't know. It is what it is. I love it. Got the tool bug for my granddaddy. He used to tell me, Chris, if I don't have a tool for it, that means it's not broken. I said, okay, Pop, you say so. Oh, he said so. And you know what? He wasn't wrong. His workshop, this is pretty cool. His workshop back in the day was it was like I don't know, maybe it's because I was so little. Oh, you know Scrap Rodriguez, Ian? That's pretty cool. I came across his feed one. It just is like recommended, and I started watching it. That's how I found Bush Dog Scrapper too. That's how I found your channel. That's how I found K&D. I saw your channel, and then I saw K&D's channel. Just one night through a rabbit hole. Like I said, I first started watching. It was VidVulture and Thubprint were the two that I was watching, and then and that got me to Scrapping Pallet Man, Mike the Scavenger. And you guys started popping up, you and then K&D, and then you guys were like my there we go. This is it. You know, y'all, you guys are the one influenced me. And then subscribe. You always remember your first, right? Stephen Baldian. He shared my channel. He's the first subscriber I ever had. So if you're watching my videos, man, I really appreciate it, dude. Look at this little evil empire, man. This is great. And you know, I'll take all my subscribers, each and every one of you guys. I just got a new one this week. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What I noticed too is some guys they'll subscribe and I think they'll watch like all my videos and then unsubscribe, which is fine. At least you got to see what I'm doing, which is fine. I like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. As long as you guys got some entertainment from it, at least, you know. Yeah, I think this is as far as we're gonna go with this one because I could probably put. Let's just set this here right now, and I'll look at it and find something to stick there. Smaller, probably. I don't know. This is just stuff laying around random. We'll go from there. Let's see, what else are we gonna do? Oh yeah, we're gonna keep going through this stuff. So, they got some transformers. I'm gonna have to bust them open and see if they're aluminum, which they probably are now. You find many anymore. At least if you do, only it's one wind. You know, another one of them. Looking like so far 2 of those. A big old B-Ron. You're gonna freaking probably want this thing. I'll just put this aside for you. Some of the was out in the rain though, so I don't know how good it's gonna be. The contactors are rusty, but you're pretty good with electronics, so you could probably do something. We'll put that aside. This is plastic that's got to go in the bin. These used to be, a lot of them were aluminum, but everything's turned into plastic. This might be a piece of aluminum or die cast. Oh no, look at that, it fooled me. Tin. See ya. Tin bin. A lawnmower blade, we know that's tin. Yeah, here we go. Camera, aluminum, but some good. This right here might be aluminum, but I don't know if there's enough on it to, it's just these little security cameras. We're going to go through all that, though. There's a bunch of them in here. This I did not see. Oh, this is all the weight. What is this? It's a little TV monitor. Crap. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't even took this thing. Well, we'll do another video on how to get the yoke out, I guess. And we got a decent piece, IP cord. That'll work. Damn it. That's all right. See, we don't have a place to take TVs in our area. Like today was the day you could have brought them in. I have a big flat screen in there that weighs like 500 pounds. I want to take apart, so I didn't send it in. Then I got that little one I did how to do the yoke. Not properly. Still got my hot coffee. This is so good today. It's 2:15 p.m. in Syracuse, New York. Cloudy, temperature 55. I know if I put down, it's going to warm right up in here because last year when we moved in, when I was building this shop. If you've not seen those videos, you can check them out. But I think the 2 of you that are in here right now have seen them. It looked like someone threw stuff in here with a shovel. Uh-oh. Got us a text. Texting Mrs. CC Scraps. All right, I'm back. You lost me? Oh yeah, I had a Mrs. CC Scraps. Don't be sad, y'all. Little rabbit ears antenna. These are usually brass. This old extension cord. Look at that. I'm going to keep that plug, and I'll take this backing off too and keep it. I like old stuff like this. This plug seems to be in decent shape. We'll see how it goes when I get in there, but yeah, definitely. I got a whole bin that's down here of like random plugs, like 230-volt plugs, those kinds of things. This has got like grease or something on it. Let's see what's in this box. Found this box and see, like, I'm just going through the random boxes, and this is a lot of. It's another little camera. Stacking here, that's aluminum. I can already feel it. It's light as hell. But yeah, man. What else? I think this is just all cameras. Yeah. Oh, it's another fishing stuff. Like, I found some fishing stuff. You guys, if you see that, you'll see the live stream. This one's actually empty. My friend, I'll give this to my buddy at work probably. I'm gonna give some to my dad too. Look at it. A whole box is full of this stuff. That was in the dumpster. Look at old maps, man. Look at it. Remember maps? If you're a fisherman, you know maps. That and Shakespeare. When I was little, I had an ugly stick. Rod and reel to match, and I thought I was the king. Shit. Literally. So we're gonna give some of those, like I said, over to my dad. That was my fault. My computer froze up. Okay. Cool. It wasn't my computer because you know what? I had a bunch of issues, like I said, the first time was right in the, what? Oh, this thing. This is cool. Like a little, usually like they'll put them on the back of a forklifter. This is like, and then I found out working at United Auto that blue is the color that your eyes are going to go to the other color. So this, when I worked at United Auto, you'd have this going. This would be flashing with the strobe, beep beep beep, or it would just be a solid blue. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep it. I keep it. And then there's that. Remember that from St. Live? That was it, Cherry Terry. The I keep it lady. She had the ball. I'm really aging myself now. That was funny. I'm still bugging on pocket fishing. That's pretty crazy. We would when I was little, my dad and I, he'd take me up. We had a camp in Sandy Pond when I was little. My granddaddy's camp, which I miss a lot. And if I had the money right now, I would walk up to whoever owns it with a big ass duffel bag of money, drop it on the porch, and tell them to get the F out of there. That's exactly what I would do, but you know how it goes. A lot of good times up there, but he'd take me up. There's a Salmon River, and this is in Pulaski, New York. And what would happen is there was a hydroelectric dam there. And if you were there, you'd be fishing in that river, and it would move pretty good, and it'd be low. And you'd be in your hip waders, and he's fishing. I'm watching him. I would watch. He would have me stand on the shore and look, and make sure the river wasn't going up because it goes up really quick. And if that fills your hip waders, man, you're going to go right under. So he always told me, he goes, if you're wearing hip waders in this river, Chris, you carry a knife. You cut those. He said the F word. I was real little, but he cut them loose. I remember one day too, he had this really cool when I was little. Like, he's my stepdad. He came into my life when I was like maybe 5 or 6. It's great. My dad, my biological father, has always been more of a best friend to me than kind of a dad, which is really cool, and I love him to death too. But Rob, my stepdad, was like dad. I mean, he taught me a lot of stuff. So I remember he had this really cool. It's like an '83 BMW 750, and I think it was blue with red pinstripes. And I remember one day, like I think, from what I remember correctly, or I could be wrong, like him and my mom were arguing about something, and he leaves the house, and I'm outside or something, and outside. Hey, Bo, what's happening, man? How you doing? Long time no hear, long time no see. How you been? I know that you were in the Navy. Do you subscribe to Battleship New Jersey? I just got turned on to that like through a coworker, my boss actually. Very cool channel. Um, what a great job that caretaker has. And I forgot what I was going to say. Anyone want to remind me? By talking about our camp. Oh, my dad. So he taught, like I said, he taught me, you know, a lot of certain things, a lot of stuff like, how to drywall, how to sweat pipes, how to, do a little bit of plumbing. Electrical, I kind of did on my own. Um, learned a lot the hard way, but yeah, being electrocuted sucks. If any of you been electrocuted out there, let me know. Yes, I am all about Iowa class battleships. Absolutely, absolutely. My favorite part is when they're showing how they got a firing solution for the big for the deck gun or for the main guns. It was really cool. I can't wait for dinner tonight. Mrs. CC Scraps is going to be cooking some good food. Another text from Mrs. CC Scraps. Hanging my lights. And then I think maybe she'll come out. I think that's what it says. Maybe. I think, well, it doesn't say that, but I think that's what she's talking about. 6 in the chat. Excellent. I appreciate everyone stopping by, man. I like it. I like it. I feel pretty cool because a lot of you guys out there are pretty established in the YouTube community. That makes me really happy that you all want to stop by. So you were in the turret, man. Yeah, I watched that too with all the shot and everything in the way. I thought it was really cool the way you guys moved the rounds with the rope and the I was in the army, man. The capstans, is that what y'all use to pull them with the rope? And then the middle turns. That's really cool, man. I had a friend of mine. He was in Beirut in 1983, and he was a tanker. And he told me a story. He goes, one day he said they were just sitting on their tanks getting ready to do a mission. The captain comes by and tells everyone to get in their tanks and get inside your tanks because the battleship New Jersey is going to handle business. And from what he told me, that from like I think it was like from 6 a.m. to I don't know if to, I would say to like I think he said to like 10 or 9 o'clock. It was just salvo after salvo. And he said, in the Mediterranean, he said, the ship looked about that big. And he goes, he saw the rounds coming, and they looked like big black Volkswagens. And he goes, what they were shooting at, and when they were done, it was gone. It was just flat. It's amazing. It's amazing what this country is capable of. That was World War II. I couldn't imagine. My daddy, he was in the Aleutian Islands, but I couldn't imagine. Like, I got a big fear of water that I can't see the bottom. And a lot of people like the Navy, this, the Navy, that, but screw that. Guys, to be on them ships, doing all that, and knowing that you could sink to the bottom stuck, and then the ship implodes because it's like 5 miles deep or whatever it is, or 2 miles down. That's crazy. That takes balls just to step on the boat, man. Seriously. Thank you for your service. To do that, especially them dudes, you guys that do sub duty. Come on, man. I had to go throw it in the bin. There's usually lots of them in Vietnam. Couldn't imagine. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. And those bullets, how heavy are they? I can't remember what they said, but they go like what, 20 miles? That's pretty damn far. That would be from like here to Cortland, New York, maybe Tully or not Tully, maybe Vestal. Yeah, we could do the shit, but yeah, sub duty, no way in hell. I heard with like sub duty, like you only like if you're underwater and you got to be down there a long time, you only know the time of the kind of the day it is by the color of the sonar. It's like 12 hours is one color, and then the other 12 hours is the other color. 2,700 pounds, 28 miles. That's damn, man. That's almost a half. That's over a ton, and it goes 28 miles. And the velocity, the impact of that, how heavy that is. That's insane. Really insane. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe like how it works like that. I'm a big fan. Like I watch like I watch the certain channels like on YouTube and stuff, and like the Sea Whiz. That's really cool, man. That thing is insane. And I seen one where there was like this little deck gun, and it did everything, and it kind of like was like zzz, it went boom, 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 and then it goes zzz, back, and then it just stopped. And they come up with a firing solution in seconds. Felt like King Kong was punching a shit. Yeah. Oh, that you know what? Then I heard like if there's a full broadside, it pushes the recoil pushes the bolt 100 yards, like not right away, but that. And I heard too, if you're on deck when that happens, you get blown off because of the concussion. Is that true? I know there's alarms that go off. They go when the fire. And then I just watched a recent one where he said there's 4 different parts where you can steer the ship. That's pretty damn cool. And the thing that biscuit, that was neat the way they did all the little cutouts and stuff. That was smart, actually. Very cool. I can only imagine, man. That's ridiculous. That's man. Or like or like you're sleeping in the middle of the night and all of a sudden you're torpedoed. Like that would be my worst fear. Like if I was in the Navy, I don't think I'd ever sleep. I really don't. I really don't think that I would sleep. Because there's too many things. You know what? There's too many things I feel that can go wrong. I'll be happy with the infantry, man. My feet are on the ground. Might have to walk a lot, but And the steering and pulling into Mardi Gras. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, we got a new cat. Hey, kitten. Hi, baby. Another cat now. What the heck? But the wife knows there's a new cat. Hey, kitten. Hi, mommy. Whoa. Hey, how are you doing? All right. Looks like we got a new cat. I don't know. She just wandered over. I don't think I've ever seen that one. No, this one. You see her? Looks pregnant. They just house, man. They really did. They came with the house, literally. We were thinking that me and Christina were thinking that one of them might have lived here, and they just like. I don't know. Yeah, one of them was orange. There's an orange one, and then the black one that brought all the kittens. Talking to my neighbor. Huh? Oh, okay. Huh. I just figured that was a cat. There was another cat that was like it. Yeah, they just came to the house, man. mean, I didn't know that was in the comments. I didn't. All right, man. I'll talk to you later. All right, I'm back. Oh, hey, thanks, Bo. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was work in progress. I know you've seen, you've seen the videos of my other shop. This one is, I think, 5 feet this way longer and maybe 10 this way. I think. I can't remember the measurements. I was on the pier when the nice. That is incredible. Yeah, man. Be right back. Sorry about that. The other cats back there were raising Cain. I still miss the days of the Navy. Yeah, I still miss the military. I was 89, 96. About to leave the shed. It's 19:30, 7:30. Tea time. Have a good stream. Ian, thanks for stopping by, man. You have a great night. Hi, sweetheart. You're live. You need me to come in? Okay. Sit tight. I'll be right back. I come inside real quick. Sit tight. All right, I'm back. I had helped Mrs. CC Scraps lift a pot of water. She had a ganglion cyst on her wrist. Removed it, and it's still giving her problems. So it's kind of hard for her to lift heavier things. So I had to help her out. All right, let's see here. There's more wire down here. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, you guys. Can y'all see? There we go. There's more wire down here. Oh, shoot. I got stuff on there. How did that happen? Well, look at this big old HDMI cable. Where'd it go? seen it. Oh, it's not that big old. I thought it was bigger. A lot of coax. That just goes in the thread. They don't really care about that. It's like a brick to a dell. I don't have a dell. I need a dell. Oh, more fishing stuff. Goes up there. Oh yeah, this is looking some adhesive sealants. 3M. It still seems like it's pretty. It's not. It's shitty. Gotta get thrown out. Damn it! Yeah, it's rock solid. At least half the tube. So that's probably why I was in the dumpster. Damn it! I like getting that stuff. More fishing stuff. Look at all the fishing stuff. And I got a whole, like I said, I got a whole bin of it over there. Yeah, it's all over the place in here. I don't know why this guy threw all that stuff out. Oh, and there's a reel in here too. I want to show y'all. Fishing reel too. I'm a better fisherman with these. I don't like the ones that's the, you know what I mean? Where you got to put your thumb on the ass. I always get a bird's nest. Like my dad, he can fly fish. Like I don't know how to fly fish, man. That seems like that's too damn hard. We got this relay module. Oh, it comes like more resistors. Come on. Wow, let's see what this is. Here we go. I don't know what this is. Relay module. There's nothing to hook it up or nothing. Just insulate wired zone expander relay module. Weird. That's going to be shred. Let's see that. Oh, there's another one in there. I already went through that. Sorry. ADT. Oh, it's a little security control center there, security pad, number pad. I think it's probably brand new. I'm not going to do anything with it. It's not brand new, is it? Oh, more fishing stuff. Trash. One of them. Wire in here, cut that off. Oh, this has got little stickers with it. It's like your alarm system. But we're going to toss those because we don't need them. Gold plugs, heavy plugs. There's probably a transformer here if I bust that open. Ouch. Plug my phone back in. Let's see what we got going here. Where did it go? I lost my speaker now. What do I do with it? When I moved it so it wouldn't get hurt, that means I probably put it somewhere safe where I'm never going to find it again. Which is strange. My great grandfather. Oh, cool. Oh my goodness, that's insane. Yeah, handmade. See, that's what's up. They don't make stuff. Oh, there it is. They don't make stuff like they used to. All right. Music. I don't know if I'll get a copyright for this, but we'll turn it down a little bit. I don't know if you guys like Aaron Lewis. He's a pretty good musician. Was in Stain. But yeah, man, gotta love it. Yeah, my dad, he would his rods of choice there. His brand was Orvis. He was an Orvis kind of guy. He really liked Orvis a lot. But yeah, Orvis, he was, and he lived in a little town. He's from Staten Island. He lived with his mom in Staten, and then his dad was in Pond Eddy, New York. An old ass farmhouse. It was on this hill. It was really cool, but it was dead old. It was kind of weird. It looked haunted. And then across the street was a property too. And there was a little creek that ran by, and you could fish trout, rainbow, all sorts of trout. What else did he fish in there? Maybe I don't know. It was mostly trout, which they're good eating too. They're little, but they're good eating. And he said when they were building, I think he said when they were building the garage, it kind of went under the house. They were digging. They hit this natural spring, and it was just gushing water everywhere. And they put this big old boulder and just slammed it in the hole, and it plugged it. And it's like, so we built the garage around that rock, and that's the only thing that was holding all that water back. Pretty funny. I don't know if I want to bust these transformers open. I'm pretty sure they're aluminum, but we'll put them aside. So we'll put them in the tank garage. That's where they're going to be. I'll try to throw all my suspected aluminum transformers, and then I go through them before I take them to the yard. I'm going to put my washers back. I don't think I need them anymore. All right. All right, put that in the shred bin. I'm going to be tripping over it. Oh. Oh, he's got to go in the drawer. This thing right here, this is weird. I'll give a quick backstory on this thing. This right here, this is my granddaddy's toolbox. This year, I found it at a hairstylist. They were throwing stuff out, and it's like a little makeup and hair cart. But it keeps all my, my little, I got little plastic storage. They all fit perfectly in there. It's kind of neat, actually. I got one more steak to do. I don't know if Mrs. CC Scraps has took the lights off of that thing yet, but we'll figure it out. We got one more for the doll cemetery. I don't know if you guys are watching. Some of you guys out there watching, but I put out a Halloween challenge. Make a Negan Walking Dead tribute bat. It doesn't have to be Lucille. This is a tribute to Lucille. Make it your way if you want, and you can send the pictures to capitalTDiller@yahoo.com or Cicerelli23 at Gmail, CICIARELLI@gmail.com. I got some great ideas for this bat. I already can see what I'm going to do to it. It's going to be stellar. If you do the challenge, make it creepy, make it gruesome, make it fiendish, make it a zombie killer. But yeah, can't wait to do that. I'm going to start that project probably next week. Just send the picture when it's done. I mean, if you want to make a video of it and put it on your channel, that's cool. But just send me the picture and then I'll put it onto the. I'll do what I got to do and I'll put it on my channel. You guys want to do that? Where are my drill bits? Yeah, this thing is just some kind of drawer slide, and that's going to get bent in half. Because I keep tripping over it. Like I said, this bin's all full of wire, number 3 wire. I got to go through it. And, yeah. See, it was a big old. Yeah, here it is. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's why I thought it was a big old HDMI cable. So, you know how many of these I come across, and they're like $20, $30 in the store. I've got. I don't know how many of these things. Probably 15. And I gave away a few to my friend too. Another set of rabbits. Let's see what we got going in here. Oh, you know what? Y'all didn't even see me. I'm just pulling up wire. That's all it is. Just wire. Just tons of wire. I mean, not tons. Like big country, not tons like you, bud, but a good amount. And I like excuse me. It's dusty. I like getting little decent tools. Like if you guys want, where are they? How can I do them all now? Oh, here they are. Here's one of them. Oh, here they go. I have these they're little multi tools, right? I'm gonna open. Well, these are the ones that are. I got a whole bag of them that were. Well, one of them's open, but this is what it comes with. It's a little, you can wear it in your shirt. I use one of these at work, actually. You can take out the back here. It stores all the bits, and there's 6 of them. There's 6 bits, all different sizes. There's 3 Phillips and 3 flathead. And these are perfect when I get into the PC boards at work. That way I can, a little precision. And they're magnetic, so they just stick. See what I mean? And then, the bits go to the bits get stored in the back of it. And you put it together. If you want one of these, send me an email with your address at the email that I put to my wife's or mine, and I'll send one out to you. I've got, some of them, I'm not going to lie, some of them won't be in the plastic. I'll send out the ones in the plastic first, and then if you get one that's not in the plastic, that means I was almost out of them. I've got 2. I've got 3 that are out of the plastic. So I have 8. I have 8 left. And I found these actually dumpster diving. They threw them all out at that telecom company that I always go to. Oops, I'm ripping the bag now. But yeah. So if you guys want one, just scroll back to the or what did I say? Capital T Diller at yahoo.com, and just rewind a little bit, and I'll get that address. We'll send you out one. I sent one to Scout Crafter. I sent one to You Want to Watch. If you guys have not seen those channels, it's a good one. I would. You Want to Watch Restorations. If great channels, John Fix, Big Vic, 357 Mega, like I said, Scout Crafter. How many are there? Dirt and Rust. Like if you haven't seen Dirt and Rust videos, he's pretty cool too. Gosh, out there. So many cool restorations. So 357 Magdad. Who else? This one's not a tool restorer, but tool scouter. Brian McGuire. I did say, like I said, I did say John Fix. Who else? So many of them on the tip of my tongue. I can't even think of them. High side tube, like everyone knows who he is. It's crazy. It's crazy the skills out there that everybody has. Too loud. There we go. I want to get a copyright. Let's see. There's got to be some other stuff we can do in the shot today. Like I feel like there's something I'm missing. Did that. I don't know. Kind of hungry. Oh. Oh no, what did I do to it? Thought I went off the video there that I was doing. I'm just pretty stoked that I got all this moved, man. Can't wait. It'll just be a little one, that kind of fits right here. Then maybe I'll take the hand cart. There's a hand cart, right, that lives. There's a hand cart here. Let me turn you guys here. There's a hand cart. You see it? It lives right there. See the wheels? Oops. Right there. Maybe I'll bring that in the basement. And then I can do because what I wanted to do is I have all these old. I don't think you guys have seen this yet. This is kind of cool. I'm just going to turn the computer on and let y'all look at it because there's so much in there that this cabinet holds all my vintage power tools. There's all sorts of saws in there. And then I'll show this one here is kind of cool. I picked this up off a coworker. Now, I've showcased this saw before, but it's one of my favorites. It's a Porter Cable guide. Porter Cable started in my hometown of Syracuse, New York in 1906. Read the badging. It's backward, but Syracuse, New York. And this thing sounds pretty good for as old as it is. I was shocked when I saw this. I was shocked when this was actually up for sale. I'm shocked that it was even sold to me. I had to have it. One man's trash, right? A little dusty. I mean, it's a little rough, but I mean, for the age, this thing. Actually, I use this saw in one of my videos. I see three in the chat. Hey, Craig, what's happening, man? How you doing? What you doing these days, buddy? I still want some of that artwork, but I just been busy with a new home and work, and you know how it goes. How's the baby? Yeah, it does look like it'll take a bigger blade, but it, well, maybe not because I mean, the the guard only goes like there's probably only maybe half inch of room. How have you been, Craig? Like I said, how's the baby doing, my friend? What are you doing these days? She's great. Just been busy working. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, I did see some of your uploads on there. Your streams. Definitely. I'm let me go there and don't. You know what? I don't like that sitting there because if that falls, I'm going to be super pissed. So, watch my acrobatics here for a minute. There we go. Now I feel a little bit better. I would have had to lay a lot of F's on my live stream. That's funny. Let's see. Been working in the mall. Oh, when working in the mail place, putting together envelopes. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you work for the post office? I'm working at Hahn Welding Supply. I'm a service technician. I fix the help fix the electrical welders that come in. It's a good job, man. If you're not happy there, you should apply. You won't work a weekend. I work 7 to 4, 7 to 4:30. It's a good job. They take care of their people. It ain't like United where they just shit all over you and cared about the grid. That's right, United Auto. I said it. Never was and won't be ever afraid of you guys. Place called IMS. That's cool. Nice. I've been there 2 years this September, working on my third year. Definitely. Never thought in a million years I'd be fixing welders, but and some power tools or getting them ready for rental. We do a we have a service department, and it's kind of like a car service department. You have your main Lincoln and Miller welders. You have Hypertherm plasma cutters, ESOB welders, uh, different tools here. We send most of the tools out, but it's like Ford or Chevy. You get a Ford Ranger. That's certain model of one welder. There's engine driven and electrical. I work the electrical side. Yeah, I work days, 7 to 4:30, Monday through Friday. No weekends, no mandates, no nothing. Good 401k, good benefits. Uh, I ain't gonna lie, I got over a grand for my Christmas bonus. Our shop gets commissions for doing good. It's a good place to work. Nice, Craig. That's cool. Good for you, man. I mean, United Auto is a stepping stone to better things. How's your is it Danny and Josh? How are they doing? I always like Danny and Josh. They were good dudes. I know Josh quit. I don't know if Danny's still there though. I'm not going to kill a vampire. I'm waiting for Mrs. CC Scraps to come out with her tombstone. I work 3 to 11:30 one day a week. I work 3 to 11 p.m. one day weekend. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, it's been so long, dude. It really has. Like you'd already, I don't know if you'd already left when I left, but I had enough of the mandates, and I went and told Chris, I'm like, look, bro, I'm not doing it no more, man. I'm done. You got to write me up, get it ready Monday, because I'm not going to be here Saturday. And I just kind of told him like it's over for me. This place was a great job till it wasn't. And once COVID hit, you could see the greed. And all that COVID money they probably got. That's why they were making us work all that overtime. And that's because Rock Auto and them two got their heads together and like, just make them work, make them do it. And there was nothing set in like Department of Labor that said they couldn't do it. And Chris Laboulis was all over that because I don't know what like I don't know what Kool-Aid he was drinking, but he's better than that too. So is Joe. Joe's still there. Mike Peters went back. I'm trying to get Joe to work at Han. They need someone like him, and he won't get shit on. Good for Danny. I like Danny. He was always cool with me. But like, you know what? Not for nothing, Craig. I'd probably still be there if they didn't start mandating. I couldn't do the weekends. Like I'm not. I quit working in restaurants so because I didn't want to work weekends, and here we are. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Craig. You worked pretty damn hard, I thought, and and you took a lot of bullshit. You know, what did it for me is I got written up because I had my COVID booster and it put me down for 2 days and I didn't have any more PTO time. So they wrote me up for it. And I had about enough of that. I was like, you know what? You guys, I'm done with you people. It had to happen. But I'm really happy at Han. I work with a good staff. My boss is decent. Like he's one of the better people I've worked for. I was lucky there. I worked for one that was good too. Like, and the cool thing is like this boss trained me. Like when I was on the service conference, so I kind of know what he's thinking, and I think he kind of knows what I'm thinking, and it kind of worked out like that. So it's a good place, good people to work for, and it's always happy. It's always good to have a good boss. And the guy that's training me is really good too. And oh, actually, now that we're on a live stream, um, Travis, if you're watching this, dude, how about that ring light, huh? That'd be perfect for your videos. there's switches back here too. I didn't even realize that. What are those do? Huh. Interesting. I had to look at that. But yeah, I got a new ring light. Mrs. CC Scraps found this for me at Walmart. Wish Mrs. CC Scraps would come outside and say hello. It was sad. I was there for 4 years. I can't believe it. Yeah, I was there almost 4 years too. And I left for that little bit of time because I got pissed off because I don't know. A lot of it was bullshit. A lot of it. I mean, like I said, it was cool till it wasn't. And once COVID hit and they started losing money, it was over. What I didn't like too is when COVID hit, we were working there at the time where like, we were on the day shift and we were coming in at like 6 or something. And then the night crew was coming in at 10. And and then now you got, another 60 people on top of each other. No mask, no nothing. I mean, I don't know who complained about the mask thing, but that one day I came in there and everyone was like, we got to wear masks now. And I'm like, well, really? It was only taken 6 months. And what was fucked up is they had masks in the office for everybody and they didn't even give them out. Like, they're shifty, man. Shifty dudes. And I really don't give a shit. Like, I'm not one to stay quiet when it comes to stuff like that. It was pretty rude, pretty wrong. But anyway, I'm way happier now. A lot less stressed. mean, my job's hard. A lot of electrical, a lot of things that can go wrong. But if you everyone helps me out, and I appreciate that. And if it wasn't for everyone helping me at work, I probably wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. I still can't believe I'm doing what I'm doing because it at one point in time I didn't think like I had the mental capacity for their outputs and their values, and that means I'm doing it right. So I mean, I make my mistakes, and I try to correct them, and like the dude that's training me, he lets me do what I do, and to a point, if he knows I'm gonna fuck up, he'll stop me and be like, "Hey, do it this way," and that's cool. I appreciate it. Take it easy, y'all that left the chat. Oh, one more just stop back in. Nice. Sit tight. I will be right back.
I really think it should go like day after day. I gotta go. Deliver your way and on your schedule with DoorDash. And earn more with new and more ways to dash. Now you can dash groceries, alcohol, and even pet supplies. All new ways to earn more money. There's far more to dash than just food. Even this color-changing toilet paper holder. Yeah, dash all of these and more, however you feel like. Whether that's on 2 wheels, 3 wheels, or 4, it's up to you. New ways to dash means more ways to enjoy what you do, and more ways to get paid. Sign up now to make the most of every dash. DoorDash.
For those that don't know, these are the boots I got on Temu for only $7.43. There are more than 1,400 people across the US wearing these boots. People love it for 3 reasons. 1, it has great traction. 2, it's even on whilst they're crazy comfortable. And the third, no one talks about it, but these boots are incredibly flexible. Take the video and get your performance service.
I'm back. I'm in my third room. When did you get married, Craig? Welcome to the new 3 people that came in. Hello, how y'all doing? Thanks for joining me. We're just kicking around the shop. If you're just tuning in, back here, if you were watching my videos, you notice there was a pegboard there. That pegboard's now here. I'm going to put a small TV there, a smart TV, so I can, have a TV. I just don't know how it's going to do in the winter because it does get cold here. And if you don't know where I'm from Syracuse, New York. And it's always winter here most of the time. Oh, that stinks. He passed away. I'm so sorry, man. 9/9/23, month I was my birthday. I just had a birthday September 23rd. I've turned 52, man. Yeah. So it's been 6 years since, because I went to United in 2018, 19, 20, 5 years. Because you were there when I got there, I remember. You must have got hired right before me, or a little before me, because we were there about the same time. Yeah, but everything got weird like there once COVID hit. Like everyone was all like, all like, I don't know, man. It was just freaking weird. Yeah, well, how about now? Yeah, I feel it, man. Oh, you got hired in 2000. So you were there a year before I was, and I quit. Um, and I quit in the summer. Oh shoot, I think it was 2021. Then I took that summer off and scrapped, and a lot harder than I thought it would have been. I just couldn't take the mandates and all the BS that came with it. Oh, another person stopped in. Hello. Good to see you in chat. Whoever you may be, say hello if you want. That would be cool. We're going to go probably another half hour. Then I'm going to shut her down. Yeah, you quit 2021. That's the same time I quit. 19, 20, 21. Yeah, that's about the same time. I almost went back when I found out about my daughter. Yeah. Yeah. When I quit, Crystal Bull's like, well, I hired you back once. He goes, this is it. You can't get another job. I'm like, it's fine, man. I get it. Thanks for the and he looked at me like someone stole his best friend, man. He looked like, and then another thing too that pissed me off is when I was driving that truck and picking and everything at the same time. I asked Chris, "Does this come with a raise?" All I want, and he cut me off, and all. So I went to Han and got that 50 cents. You know, they started me out at, I think it was 17, and I moved up the ranks. And I'm not going to say what I make now because there's probably people watching this stream that work with me, and we're not supposed to talk about that. So can't say what I make now. But it pays for this house and a new car, or a 3-year-old car, so can't complain. And Mrs. Cece Scrap, she does the bills. I do the mortgage, she does the bills, and then I help out a little bit with the NIMO, and she helps out with a lot of the food. So it's a give and take. It's equal 50-50. That's what I love about her. She's such a great wife. Seriously, like I'm lucky as hell. I know I'm not the easiest guy to get along with, but she puts up with me, and you got it. That's commendable. Oh. In 10 years, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me. Woo. Goodness. Oh, that's bad. It gets dusty a little in the shop. Maybe I don't know if I'm getting allergies or whatever, but pretty crazy. Sorry, I'm off camera, just messing with one of the lamps on the other workbench here. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's got these weird little clips on them. That's good, man. Therapy is not bad, my friend, and it's good that you're not as stressed anymore, and it's good you became a dad. Like that's like the best thing. Like it seems like as soon as you got out of there, life got better. And I'm not saying it's mean, it's not. I guess it's not terrible, but it's not for everybody. And me personally, like all those mandates, that took over 4 months of my life away. 4 months of my days off that I'm never going to get back. And I thought that was pretty crappy. I mean, granted, I get it. James works, all that kind of stuff. So fucking what? You're the owner's son. You're the president of the company. You better be there. If that was my company, I'd sleep there. I'd probably never leave. That's just me. But it kind of runs itself. I mean, I give it up for him. You know everybody's name and everything. That's great. But, like what about our families? Like, what about all the families that, like, what about all this time I didn't get to spend with my wife? What about all this time that she needed me home because of her, her hip or her wrist or something? Like, what about that? That didn't matter, right? Well, it mattered because I'm not there. Grandpa Kevin, what is good? How are you, man? Hanging in there, doing a quick little live stream. Well, I'll probably be on another half hour and then shut it down, finish up the shop work, and then Mrs. Cece Scraps has an amazing meal. I believe it is Szechuan beef, maybe? Oh, you're still here. What's up, bud? Back to 5 people. I like it. This is the most people I've ever had in my live stream. See you still here? Nice. Craig, I still want to get a hold of you about some artwork. I had my wife do one, and I want you to do one. If you guys are watching my channel right now, everyone that's watching, my beginning the parental advisory, that was Craig, Lego my Crego, and the end, the CC Scraps with the 2 screw guns, that's his artwork. He drew those pictures for me. And those are the ones that I use for my intro and my outro or my or the end of my videos. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. I got some ideas, and I'll kick the thought around. I got your number, man. See my bald head? Now I'm 52. But yeah, I'll get. We'll talk, man. Definitely talk about it. Rapid Kevin, how you been, man? Long time. Oh, you're still on the north side of the dirt. That's good. That's good. Me too, for the moment. Yeah, but you know what? I thought they were great pieces of art. Like the one with the screw guns, like it looks like a comic book character. That's all I could have asked for. It's exactly how I wanted it. I told you what I wanted, and you did it, and it was great. Um, I don't know what I'm thinking yet. I'll think about some ideas, but I'll get them on paper and write them down so I got it all perfect. So the next big project I'm going to be doing in the shop, I'm not going to do it today, but I have this was given to me by a coworker behind my bench grinders. Ooh, why did I put it back there like that? So it's this big rigid hammer drill, right? So it's got comes with a drill, 2 batteries, one. They got that, but I think it's going to work, but it doesn't work right now. And the comes with falls on. So, whoops. I know that the charger works, so I plugged it in, but the problem is the contactors on the charger and the contactors on the battery are corroded. So I'm going to get in with one of my wife's nail files, see if I can get those off, and see if we can. Boy, to work. This thing's a heavy duty, man. Thank you, Burrell. Man, how does this thing go back in? Just like we'll put it back. I just wanted to. What else is in here? There's other stuff in here. there's stuff in the other part of the case. It's weird, but we'll find it. Put this back. Damn. Whew, that was a pain in the ass. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna be on about another 20 minutes, and then, like I said, I'm gonna finish in the shop, and we're gonna call it a day here. They're gonna let the damn dog out for a poop and a pee. She poops and a pees about 4:30 when I get out of work, so we kind of keep her on the same schedule. She's old, she sleeps a lot. Our little pit bull. Szechuan. No, what is that? Baby, if you're watching this live stream in the house, what are you making again? Is it not Szechuan beef? It's beef chow mein? I think that's what it is, beef chow mein. I could be totally wrong. Another person joined. Thank you. How y'all doing? Another person joined. 5 again. Hello, everybody. If you're just joining us, like I said, welcome. We're just hanging around in the shop. Like I said before, if you're familiar with my videos, there used to be a pegboard there. It's now over there, that one. And I'm going to put a TV right there, a smart TV, so I can. Hey, another 6. Hey, now 6 is the most people I've ever had in my live stream. Thank you. Look at us. We're breaking records. Definitely. That's cool. I appreciate it, everybody. So, yeah, man. Good times in here. Having a good time today with the old live stream. Enjoying a Modelo Negra. Probably going to be the last one of the day. Low tolerance. This would be beer number 3. That's it. We'll call it a day. Tomorrow's Sunday. Me and Mrs. Cece Scraps. Hopefully we can get a good date day. Maybe we'll go to a walk if it's decent. I'd like to go to breakfast tomorrow, baby, if you're watching this. Like maybe that diner out there in Lakeland or maybe the market. I like to go to the market. If you want, I got a little bit of money. We'll get you something nice there if you want, baby. I know you love the market. Market's a good time. It's right by Destiny. I don't know if you guys know what Destiny. It's a big giant mall. It used to be Carousel Center, but then they added to it and made it Destiny. It's a big ass giant mall, and it sucks because there's a lot of bullshit and crime that goes on there, and that's why I won't go there. A lot of people won't go there. Jim Boeheim's wife, the old Syracuse University basketball coach's wife, got robbed at gunpoint by a 13-year-old kid. Yeah, 13. Yeah. That little bastard, lucky that wasn't me. I'll tell you what. I mean, guns are guns, but, you know, I don't know, man. It's terrible. It's terrible, the crime in Syracuse. My voice is cutting out? Huh. Let me turn down the music. Maybe that's why. Probably shouldn't have it that loud anyway. I'm going to just cut it off. There we go. Maybe that's better. Is that better? It's always good to improve, Craig. And I don't know, is my voice still cutting out? I don't know. Back to 5 in the chat, 4 in the chat. That's good. We hit 6. That's, like I said, that's we were breaking records. Breaking records, y'all. What a fun Saturday. The earlier in the live stream, I made these steaks, like I said. If I don't know if the newer people or the same people, but we'll go over it again. I made these steaks and Mrs. Cece Scrap's little tombstones on there. And she's got a doll cemetery in the front yard and all sorts of creepy stuff. And I can't wait till Halloween. My costume's gonna be crazy. Is our older chancellor from the University of Illinois still in Syracuse? Nancy Cantor. You know what? CU. Let me see. Let me check my phone. Let me check Google on that. You said who is it? Nancy Chancellor. Nancy Cantor. Let's see. I didn't even know there was a Nancy. I didn't. Sure, I got her name right. Nancy Pelosi pops up. Don't get me freaking started. Anyway, oops, hold on. Nancy Cantor. Nancy Cantor. Is this her? Hold on. Let me see what we got here. It says Nancy Cantor, Syracuse Chancellor. It says Rutgers. I don't know if she was in Syracuse. It says Rutgers University. Watch former Syracuse. Yeah, former Syracuse University Chancellor right there. Yeah, you're correct, CEO. I did not know that. See you scrapping. How far are you away from DeKalb Scrapping Pallet Man? Do you know him? Have you ever met him? See, like if I ever like make it to where like I get the money to do it, I want to buy an RV and I want to drive around the country meeting all the people I subscribe to. And like some might get weird, like if I roll up on them because they don't know me because they're like really big and popular, like Vid Vulture, one of the first ones. If I would like to meet him, but he doesn't seem like he's really a people person. Like if you rolled up on him, it would probably weird him out. But I still like his videos. I think it's cool. She was very controversial here. She was behind the push to get rid of our symbol. You know, there's a lot of that going around. Like they want to take our Columbus statue down here, and they want to take down a lot of statues and stuff. And like I see why they want the Columbus statue down, but it offends certain people. But to other people, it's really a catch-22. I really don't know what to think because I'm part Native American. Like so, and Columbus, from what I understand, was from my little bit of knowledge on my Native American side, and I'm 15%. I'm not much, and I don't know anything about it. But from what I understand, he was an asshole to the natives. True, it's facts. But I'm Italian too, and to the Italians, Christopher Columbus is like I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. From him, oh, Scrap Kingdom. You know what? I not subscribed to his channel. I was, and now I'm not, and I'm gonna resubscribe. I like it. Marty is his name, right? He's got a bunch of stuff going on, man. I like Marty. He seems like a cool dude. Every time I like, message him, he always messages me back and says, history is history, and nothing can change it. Just my opinion. It's true, Bo. It really is. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. It is what it is. Like I don't know. I don't know. I just think personally, this whole, I don't even want to get into it. I'm not going to get into it because I'm just not. The way I'm talking, you all probably know how I feel, and we're going to just leave it at that. It's like, when you're in a bar, you're not supposed to talk about religion or politics. Maybe that goes the same for live stream or not. But yeah, Bo, you're correct. It is. It is what it is. It's history. No one can change it. I wasn't there then. Neither were any of us. And if we were, we wouldn't be here now on this cool live stream doing YouTube, playing with tools and talking about scrap and life. Definitely. Yeah, you hit it right on the head, Bo. Definitely. Definitely. This Asian food that Mrs. CC Scraps is making tonight is going to be ridiculous. Like I've said it before, Christina's Crystalline Cooking channel on YouTube, and then she's got a TikTok at Christina Marie. What is it? TikTok. I don't know if I said I don't want to do TikTok, but I mean, people seem to be successful with it. Text. Here we go. Trying to find what it says here. Oh, here it is. At Christina Marie, all one word, 391. Where is your Transformer source? What do you mean? Where I found the Transformers at on the scrap wall? Oh, it's a place called Convergent. It's up in Lakeland, New York. And this used to be like by my old job, United Auto, and it's an industrial park. And I was dumpster diving that place for about, I'd say, a year. And one day I go to that place, and there was a note that said something like, "Hey, Scrap Man, call me." And ever since then, me and Patrick, we've had a relationship with Scrap. Every couple weeks, he's good for. They put stuff out, and like if I don't know if you watched that haul with all the aluminum, with all the camera booms and everything, where I picked up those I think it was like 3 pallets worth of stuff. That was all them just throwing their inventory out. I mean, I couldn't imagine how much that stuff cost. Like yeah, thank you, Bo. When I fix these welders at work, some of the PC boards are thousands of dollars. So I can imagine what that little I can only imagine what this little PC board costs. And this thing is brand new in the box. Like it's still well, not in the box, but it's still oh, let's get one that's actually in the see like this one. See how it's sealed? It's in the static. It's in the static bag. So when I take a PC board, a new one out of the static bag, I got a wristband that's grounded out so I don't short it out. Like the little bit of charge can wreck a PC board, and they're thousands of dollars. And some of these welders, like the Lincoln, like the or not the or Lincoln and the one too, but like the Millermatic, like the 211 that I worked on. I had to replace the whole wind tunnel. That's PC board and the wind tunnel. That's the fan, the heat sinks, everything. And it's one big chunk. And that's like $1,000 something dollars just to replace that whole thing. But that's the entire thing. Like when that goes on the board or when that goes in the welder, that's what it is. That's all there is to it. And then there's some that, like they'll come in and we diagnose it and we find out the PC board's bad and it costs more to put a new PC board into the machine. And you tell them, hey, this is what it's going to cost. You want to do it? Oh, you're a retired electrician. Then man, like you're you got one up on me, dude. Electricity is so hard. I so I have such a problem with like three phase, single phase, 460, 230, 120. I mean, I'm learning it and I'm learning how to tell the differences in the tap settings and the machines because like if you hook something under the wrong power, you could fry it. You don't want to fry a $15,000 TIG welder. That's bad. Once I learn the electricity part, I'll be a lot better. But as far as putting in parts and kind of figuring out how things work, I think I'm doing okay. But then again, I've only been at it, and then I've been at it only since August, so this is all new to me. Dude, I don't wanna get shocked by our stuff, man. You wanna get hit with 460, right? Shoot, I don't wanna get hit with 120, that hurts. It grips you. I've been hit with 220 though, because I remember I used to do asbestos abatement, and there's this thing you have called a bead blaster, and what it does is it shoots these little BBs on the floor and takes up all the mastic on the concrete. And um, I was hooking in when you do asbestos, you have to have your own power and your own panel box to hook into it because they shut off all the power in the building. So I'm hooking this bead blaster into the 220, and some a hole threw the switch as I was in there hooking it up, and it blew me. All I remember is, and it blew me back. It blew me about 10 feet away. I picked myself up. Well, I was kind of sitting there. I saw blue and my teeth felt really weird. And my hair kind of like, I don't know, it felt really weird. But my teeth, like inside my teeth, like my fillings and everything it kind of felt weird. So the guys come and they pick me up and I'm like, get off me. And they're like, you okay? And they stand me up. I'm like, yeah. And then I fell right back down. And I had to go sit down for like an hour. And then I was good to go. And I went back to jackhammering. Definitely. Sounds like Mrs. CC Scraps is running the vacuum. Hmm. What she's doing in there. Or it sounds like maybe it's her stand mixer. It sounds like that too. Could be her stand mixer. Well, look, you guys, it's 2:55. I'm gonna finish some stuff up in the shop. I'm gonna get off the live stream. It's been great talking to y'all. Hope you all have a great weekend. And again, thanks for checking me out and hanging in there. Hope you all have a great night. Bye, everybody. Take it easy.